Hi, Miss Karen. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, can you give me your name, your full name?
Karen Dueñas.
All right, Miss Karen. Thank you so much um, for agreeing to participate in this health history interview. Before we begin, I need your verbal consent so that we can record and upload this video as unlisted for my instructor to review um, and grade. Is that okay with you?
Yes, you have my consent.
Okay. Now I want to know how. Can you tell me your full name again and your date of birth, please?
Karen Dueñas. My date of birth is December 13th.
And how do you have any other name you want me to call you by?
You can just call me Karen.
Karen, okay. And Karen, are you employed? Are you?
Yes, I am employed. I am a registered nurse.
Okay, wow, that's good. Good to hear that. Um, you say you're a registered nurse. Where do you work?
I work for CareMust Home Health and Hospice.
Okay. I'm sorry, I don't really like to ask too much detail about people, but if you can excuse me a little bit, I want to ask you about your marital status.
I am separated.
Separated?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have any children or dependents?
I have 2 children, one living with me.
Okay. Is there anything significant about your family history that you would like me to know or to share with me?
I think the only significant health history is that my mother died of malignant melanoma that had metastasized to her brain.
Okay. Do you have any, do you currently live, where do you currently live?
I live in San Leandro with my daughter.
With your daughter?
Yes.
And that's the only person that you live with?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any pets home?
I
Like
have 2
dog,
cats. 2 cats.
2 cats, okay. Do you have health insurance?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If so, what is the name of your provider?
I have Kaiser.
Kaiser. Okay. Do you participate in any daily routines? Do you have any of your daily routines that you do?
Just going to work.
Going to work? Okay. Do you smoke cigarette or any tobacco use?
I do not.
Do you drink alcohol?
Rarely.
How much do you drink on a daily basis?
Not on a daily basis or a weekly basis, maybe once a month.
Once a month. And how much glass of what do you drink? What do you love to drink? Beer, wine?
Maybe a glass of wine, maybe a beer.
So you take a glass of wine once a month. Okay. Which kind of, you don't mind me asking you, what which kind of wine do you love to drink?
I like white Zinfandel.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, is that California wine?
Yeah.
All right. Good job. Do you use any recreational drugs
No,
like
sir.
marijuana or anything?
Not at all.
Okay. Do you engage in any regular physical activities that you do?
No.
How will you describe your diet?
Pathetic.
Can you tell me more about that? Can you tell me?
Simply because of my work schedule, I don't have time to cook at all. So I eat a lot of fast food and junk food.
Okay. We'll talk about that more when the time comes.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
That's fine.
Okay. Do you have any allergies to food or any allergies to anything, diet?
I'm allergic to pork.
To pork?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So do you have any dietary restrictions?
I don't eat pork.
You don't eat pork? All right. Do you experience high levels of stress in your life?
Moderately high levels of stress.
How do you manage your stress, or how do you cope with your stress? What's your coping mechanism for stress?
I don't have a very good coping mechanism, to be honest with you. I try to go for walks every day, but it doesn't always work out that way.
So how do you manage stress?
I scream a lot and listen to loud music.
Do you vent out?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Do you talk to yourself?
Sometimes.
Okay. Do you have any close relationships or social support network?
Not really.
Can you tell me more about that?
My closest friends all live in Sacramento. All of my family's far away.
And where do you live again?
San Leandro.
San Leandro, okay. And how far is that?
Sacramento to San Leandro, a couple hours.
Do you communicate with them on the phone or
Once in a while, yes.
once in a while? Okay. Well, you don't have much support network system.
No.
Okay. Do you have any chronic illness or health conditions that you want to talk about?
I have high blood pressure.
High blood pressure. Do you have any history of surgery or hospitalizations?
Nothing major. Most major surgery I had was to have my gallbladder removed.
Okay. And how long ago was that?
2016?
2016?
Yes. Did you
Okay.
do some math? What is that?
2016,
7 years ago?
2016, so you're talking about 7 years ago?
Something like that.
Okay. Are you currently taking any medications, prescription, over the counter?
Yes.
And the reason why we're talking about the medications that you take is because I want to do medication reconciliation with you so that I know what you take, what is being prescribed, or what is over the counter, so we put them all together and you know what the meds are. Is that okay with you? Do you have any allergies to medications or other substances?
I'm allergic to codeine and Demerol and Dilaudid.
So mostly opioids. Okay.
I have a very poor tolerance for opioids.
Have you ever been immunized against any disease or diseases?
Usual childhood stuff.
Like
Measles, mumps, rubella, chickenpox, all that good stuff.
MMR, varicella,
Yep.
hepatitis?
Yes.
And what about COVID vaccine?
Oh, yes.
You taking the COVID vaccine?
Yes, I have.
Have you taken the booster?
No.
No? Okay. Is there anything else you would like me to know about your health or well-being?
I don't think so.
Have you had any recent changes in your health or lifestyle that you would like to discuss? Are there any concerns or questions you have for me today?
Not at this time.
Well, Miss Karen, thank you so much for your participation. I do appreciate you, my dear.
You're welcome.
Stay out of trouble.
I will try. Thank you.
Thank you.